I love coming to this because we've all been lied to our entire life. When we were young, we're taught that curiosity caused the early demise of the cat. And I couple that with, when I was younger, I really liked strong. And now that I'm older, I like smart. So if you're curious and smart and you volunteer to come to something like this, then you're my kind of people. Because lifelong learning and bettering ourselves, I think, is just vitally important. As a commander, you're given multiple missions on a continuous basis. And once you receive your mission, you have to go through a planning cycle to determine what's my task and purpose, what are my available assets, what are the risks, and you go through this entire process. And it's very, very centric to the commander. Okay? The commander is making decisions, whether that be in combat or just in training. And I'd like for you to put yourself in that place, that you're the commander of your AI transformation. Because it's very, very important that someone is looking at this holistically, starting with planning before execution. We'll go into that. But I don't know what what your experience is, but first thing that always drives me crazy, and you know this better than anybody based on your background, AIML has become one word and drives me nuts because words matter. And artificial intelligence is nothing more than an academic discipline that was started in the 1950s. And there's only one thing that we can guarantee about artificial intelligence: it will make mistakes. That's the only guarantee. And so not all ships rise together in this case. So we had computer vision that just took off, facial recognition, et cetera, and it was just gangbusters. And then it plateaued. And then language is now almost risen beyond what we can do with sensing. And so AI will continue to leapfrog upon itself as we go through it. But as a company, you could spend millions of dollars on one of these seemingly endless AI companies and not get what you want. And the reason you don't get what you want is because you didn't spend the time up front to learn and understand.